Jigweth Kachamatashif, Ishmish Kiela, and welcome to my channel. I don't know how to say that part in Irish. My Irish is getting rusty, you guys. My dad would be so mad at me. He's probably in heaven being like, Lord help her. Anyway, I'm Keely. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I have a fun video for us today. We're going to listen to Depeche Mode. I love Depeche Mode. So I do know some Depeche Mode. I know like, all I ever wanted, all I ever needed was here in my arms. Like, I do like Depeche Mode a lot. My twin sister, I don't know if you guys knew I had a twin sister, but she's goth. So she's always loved Depeche Mode, and I love her music. She has great taste in music. So I also, when my daughter was a baby, they have this channel called Rockabye Baby. They're on YouTube. I think they might be on Spotify. I don't remember. But they take like popular songs and turn them into like baby lullabies. And this was one of my favorite ones. I love Depeche Mode, but I don't know this like particular song that we're going to be listening to. I don't know like their whole catalog. So I thought they would be a fun one to listen to. We're going to listen to Personal Jesus. It had 202 million views on it. That's crazy. That's some crazy work. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Holy cow, I'm still getting over pneumonia. Oh my God, someone was like honking. I hate living in a crackhead town, I swear to God. Okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will just get straight to the song. I'm so excited. And I will give my feedback towards the end. I might give a little commentary here and there. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's listen to Depeche Mode, Personal Jesus. You guys like how I said that? Personal Jesus. All right, let's go. Ooh, we're in like the desert. I like this. Horsey. You know what this reminds me of? Remember when the Killers had their Samstown phase? I feel like they were maybe inspired by this a little bit. I like this type of 80s music. It reminds me of For Reasons Unknown a little bit. Two pretty ladies. That was a cool switch up. That was cool. Man, this is like, I can definitely see the inspiration that the Killers had on Samstown. But she's pretty. She's pretty cute. They're also cute. That outfit's cute as shit. That's cool. I love this band. The tempo changes, or the rhythm changes are cool. Ooh, I like his sparkly shirt. And then like a brothel. That was cool. This band is so creative. That's a cool ass outfit. I like how they're always a little tongue in cheek. His voice is so sexy. loved that. I loved that. I'm going to say this for like the 50th time in this video, but I can see like where, so I went and saw the Killers in 2007 on their Samstown tour. I have the picture vinyl over there, but they're like one of my all-time favorite bands ever. And my favorite like Killers era is Samstown. And there's like a song called For Reasons Unknown, and there's one that they do with Lou Reed. I think actually might have been on their, it was on the next album. Was that the next album or the album after? The Sawdust album. Which that's the song, just like I can just see a lot of elements of Depeche Mode's like music in that album, because the Killers are like a indie synth band, I guess, like indie synth. And Depeche Mode really like pioneered that like goth synth sound. And I can kind of see where they kind of got, I don't know, it just reminds me, it just like has the same like vibe. And I think that's really cool, because I like when like my favorite bands, like I listen to another band and I can hear elements of that original band in my favorite band. And I'm like, oh, I need to explore this original band more, because if I like, you know, that sound, that vibe that my favorite band has, and they sound a lot, you know, similar, I'm going to really like pretty much probably everything that Depeche Mode puts out. So I really like that. I like it when bands do something kind of different. I like it when bands, and everything's kind of a little different, but it's still them and their sound. I feel like Depeche Mode does that too. They like play with genres a little bit, but it's still Depeche Mode, and it still has that like that goth synth vibe. And I love that. And I love Depeche Mode, and I love his freaking, I love his voice. Anyway, I just like, I don't know, I just got that same vibe where it's like that synth with like a Western feel, but not like country, cause like, no, thank you. Like I end up like getting cast in so many country shows. I guess I'm really good at singing country, but I don't like listening to it unless it's like from the 90s, but I like Western, you know what I mean? It's a little different. I like that Western feel, like the da-dung, da-dung, like that type of rhythm. It's like a very like you're riding a horse type rhythm, or like, you know, just kind of like a Southwestern type vibe. I really like that kind of like what we just listened to. I love that, actually. That's one of my favorites, but I don't know what you would call that genre. Like, I have no idea. It's very like niche, you know, like synth Western. I don't know. Like, anyway, I loved that song. I am very glad I picked that song, because that's my vibe. I love that type of that sound, you know. And Depeche Mode, everything they do is so great, and I love them. And I love how they experiment with genres, but they still sound like themselves. And I just think they're just such pioneers in like the goth scene, with goth music and with like synth pop or synth. I wouldn't call them pop. Like, I don't know, like goth. It's goth music. Depeche Mode's always going to be goth music to me. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, guys. Well, I loved that. Thank you for bringing up Depeche Mode in my comments, because I always love hearing what you guys suggest. Keep leaving suggestions in my comments for what I should listen to next, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, I love you. Bye.